You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie them to the ground. You can't stop me now.
Hello and welcome back to yet another travel vlog here on the Pad the Nomad channel. It is day 17 technically of the New Zealand road trip, but it is the day, the 16th of September. And why is that a special day, Gemma?
It's my birthday.
It's Gemma's birthday, so leave a happy birthday for Gemma. Yeah, this is going to be the start of week 3 of the road trip, and we are heading right now towards something called Whale Watch Kaikoura, because the hope is out in that open ocean we're going to get to see some beautiful giant sperm whales and potentially even more. Let's get going. As you'll have seen, or I guess not seen, yesterday on our whale watch we didn't have any encounters with whales, which is pretty sad, especially on Gem's birthday. But thankfully we did have a pod of, I would say 200 to 300 at least dolphins, of both dusky and common dolphins, that really put on a show. Hopefully you've seen a little bit of that from the footage. They were beautiful and they made up for a bit of a lack of whales. Though Whale Watch Kaikoura, to be fair to them, they do guarantee whale encounters, and so because we didn't, they do give an 80% refund. So fair play to them on that behalf, and therefore we haven't paid a lot of money to not see whales. It was silver linings, as you were. That evening we headed into Christchurch, had a bit of a wander around and headed to a rooftop bar called Mr. Brightside for a bit of food and drinks for Gem's B-Day. And then today, as you can see from the fact that we're in the van, it's not well, actually it was roasting hot this morning in Christchurch, but a storm has come through. We've driven a couple of hours west-northwest to the Arthur Pass region. We were going to do a bit of a hike this afternoon, but yeah, not going to happen. Instead, we sat inside of a cafe and are now hiding in the van with tea, and we're going to watch a movie. We'll try again tomorrow, but for now, we're going to get settled in, get warm, and weather the storm. It is then day 19. Yesterday obviously was a very, very wet day and we were just in the van a lot. But today we are driving from Arthur's Pass region. We've already been down towards Greymouth, went to Lake Brunner, but it was very wet and windy. But thankfully now alongside, I can't remember the name of this lake, but we've just pulled in off of the coastal road from the west. It's very sunny and bright, and it's actually a beautiful break in the weather that's been quite ridiculous today. Nearly fell over there. Largely today's plan is just travelling down to the Fox Glacier region because of time. We've had to do a bit of shopping, a bit of laundry, a bit of an admin day. But then tomorrow we'll be back at it with some action. So enjoy the views, and I will see you tomorrow. Finally then, the weather gods have shined on us, got rid of the rain and the cloud, given us an amazing view of Mount Cook, Mount Tasman region, snowy caps but luscious green forest below, and like I said, clear skies for an awesome picture on the reflection lake at Lake Matheson. We're going to continue with the loop, and then we'll be off to the glacier walk closer to Fox Glacier itself. Let's go. So the weather gods who looked down on us this morning to get that beautiful picture of Mount Cook, Mount Tasman as a reflection on the lake, they've taken a turn on us, because this is our view of the glacier. We can see around 1/4 of it. We should be able to see all the way up that valley and see it, but we can't, though we've seen more glacier today than we've ever seen in our lives, so I guess that is a little bit of a bonus. But yeah, the Fox Glacier all the way back there. If we had $600-700, we might go on a heli hike, but we don't have that kind of budget, so we'll have to reserve ourselves to a view from a distance. So this is where I'll leave you for now.
Nice mug of coffee there.
We are now then holed up on the Monroe Beach. We've come down the track, the boardwalk area through the temperate rainforest, and we're now sat on the left hand side of the beach, because it's said that the Fiordland crested penguins, the one we're here trying to see, nest over in the scrub over there. They say potentially 30 pairs have nests over in the scrub over there. They go out fishing in the day, and then they come back later on, late afternoon, dusk. So we are now parked up, chilling on a beach, hoping beyond hope that one's going to come out of the quite vicious sea. Have a look. Yeah, hoping one just comes poking its head out of the waves. We're going to give it some time and hope that Lady Luck is with us if we give some time and patience to this cause. But nature is nature, so we will have to see. Our nature watching luck obviously isn't very good at the moment, because we didn't see whales on an almost guaranteed excursion, and a not so guaranteed but still quite likely trip to see the Tawaki penguins came up short. We will try and put a little smile on our face before what is quite a long trip now towards Wanaka, and that is where you will join us tomorrow, hopefully for some nice hiking. So we're going to get the tunes on and get driving, and we'll see you tomorrow. I said we'll be doing a hike in Wanaka. We are doing the Roy's Peak. It says 16 kilometers there and back, so we'll see how long that takes and what we can get up to. But as you can see, it's a beautiful ridge line and it's very windy today, so fingers crossed we don't get blown off the top. Let's go. Well then, we did make it to Roy's Peak, but as you'd have seen, the wind was incredibly strong. Couldn't actually hear me talking, so we began to descend, and not long after we descended, that incredible wind brought with it some rain and cloud, and that's what it's been like for the last couple of days. We're now parked up not too far outside of Queenstown, which we will get to in the next video. So for now, thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe. We've come all the way from Kaikoura, down whistle stop through Christchurch, up and over the mountains to the west coast and back again into Wanaka, and that is where we will leave you, pick you up next time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.